educational videos on biogas by Hycons.
Welcome. This is about the sales. So there is CBG sales happening all across through the oil marketing companies or through the city gas distribution companies. So those are taken as one segment. Let us say we ourselves want to find out some customers, or some entrepreneurs come up asking us, how do I sell this gas? What if they don't buy? What if the oil marketing companies don't buy? So energy being a very basic necessity, typically we have been told roti, kapda, makan is the basic necessity. But if you look at more in depth, the roti, kapda, or makan creation itself needs energy. So energy is the most basic commodity, and it has demand, and it will continue to grow. So if we look all around, the consumption is not a challenge in most places. So one is this biogas generator can be used to produce electricity, and there are so many ovens and boilers which are running in every industry, and all of them need a energy which is a burning flame kind of energy. There are canteens of industrial scale. It can be hotels, or it can be a canteen in a manufacturing or industry. Then there are bakeries and confectionery industries who use a lot of source of heat. So if biscuit has to be manufactured, maida and sugar is mixed, and until it is made crisp, it will have to be dried. So that is where the open flame itself is getting consumed. Then in the metal melting, the aluminum, zinc, and all those things, when they are melting, they need a lot of heat. The using electricity coil is very costly. Then in the powder coating industry, once the powder is sprayed and it goes through a oven, or if it's in a paint drying, or even before doing the screen printing on the plastic boxes, the surface is heated to get rid of any oil. So all the painting industry use a lot of energy. And the heat treatment side, the steel is typically machined as a soft steel. Then it is heat treated and hardened and tempered, and many times it is again annealed also. So all this heat treatment process of the steel needs furnaces, and that furnace needs a heat. And in paper and corrugation industry, there is a gum where which is used to stick various layers of the corrugated sheet, and this adhesive will have to be kept in a molten state throughout the day. To keep it in a molten state, there is a heat consumption. And all these household water tanks, what you are seeing, those are all produced through roto molding. So plastic is put inside a big drum of this similar shape, and it is heated and rotated so that the centrifugal force will make the plastic stick onto the surface of the mold. So that's how the roto molding happens. So they use quite a lot of heat. So most of these people are using diesel, coal, and many things. So coal or wood, whatever it is not so environmental friendly, and they have getting a lot of government restrictions. And the diesel, of course, is very costly, diesel or petrol compared to this. They will get up to 30 to 39% savings on energy cost if they use CBG. And all of these machines, even though they are running on any other fuel, it can be retrofitted to run on CNG, PNG, or CBG. So that is not a big risk. So in any business, it is always doing something extra than the usual. So even if you look at the Hacon's own story or the approach, we have the competitors who are probably having a capitals of thousands of crores, but still we are able to grow and have our own very good customer base, and we are continuing to capture the market and serve more and more people because we do that 10% extra thing. So even if you set up a CBG project, when you do 10% extra, that is finding your own customer at least for 20-30% of your output, that will act as a big risk mitigator. So these are all the possibilities, and this is a very tip of the iceberg. As we walk across the industry, you may find multiple opportunities to sell the gas. Thank you.